guys, you might be wondering why I have these cool boxes around my eyebrows. It's the new trend. Actually, I'm just kidding. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to shape your own eyebrows based on your bone structure and your facial features. So, let's get started. What you'll need is just a long thing. It can be a ruler, it can be a pencil. I just like to use a really long makeup brush. The other thing is just a white pencil. I use the Sephora eye pencil to go. It doesn't have to be anything fancy because all you're going to be doing is outlining your eyebrows. So the first thing, the front of your eyebrow can start anywhere from the tear duct to where your nose indents from the nostril. But the closer together that your eyebrows are, the thinner But the closer together that your eyebrows are, the thinner your nose will look. Just be careful that you don't get over into the unibrow zone. Once you hit the nostril, that's about as far as you're ever gonna wanna go. I'm gonna take this and measure straight up from there and make a little tick mark for myself. And then draw down to make the front of my eyebrow. Then from here, you go to the side of your nose, up past the side of your pupil to your arch. Let me move my hair so you guys can see. And then for your tail, you're gonna go the side of your nose to the side of your eye and up from there. Okay, once you have your measurement marks, now we're going to draw the shape of your eyebrow. Your very top line is going to be straight. It's still on an angle, but it's going to be straight from the front of the eyebrow all the way to your arch. Okay, from here, from your arch, you want your line to go out, but be straight. You won't want it to swoop up or dip down. Okay, our underneath line. To avoid looking like an angry bird, how they have those really straight, just thick, dark eyebrows, we're going to add a slight swoop to the bottom of the brow. The other thing to remember is right in the very front, you don't want this point to drop down too far because that can give you the look of angry eyes. So I like to do it more straight in the front and then swoop just slightly all the way up to the arch so we don't have such a harsh straight line right there in the front. So see how I've made it a little more straight so it doesn't dip down to make a point. Then from there, I'm gonna swoop. What I mean by swoop is that it has a gradual curve in the underneath of the brow that goes all the way up to the arch. Once you get to your arches, you want them to stack directly on top of each other. You don't want an arch all the way over here and an arch all the way over here, then that would make them kind of look skiwampus. So make sure that they end up stacked right directly on top of one another. After that, you're basically going to draw the same line that you did on the top as you do on the bottom. It's going to come out of that arch and go down but outwards. And it's going to be totally straight. It's not gonna swoop down or swoop up. And there you go. The reason I like using white is because it gives you that negative space to see where you would have your shaping. At this point, you'll take some tweezers and just tweeze out anything that is either in the line or underneath it to give your brow a really great shape. And then you'll do it to the other side too.